Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. It's Brighton and Hove Albion against Chelsea. The game, of course, under floodlights this evening. Let's cross straight to Brighton. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith, and we've got a match from the Barclays Premier League for you.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Delighted to be here, as I always am for these occasions.
Adam Lallana. The stories in the papers this week have been about possibly him announcing his retirement, Alan. What do you make of that?
Well, it's his decision. I mean, you are a long time retired, and you don't want to make a premature judgment, but he hasn't been in the best of form recently.
What about this Chelsea team, Alan?
It's been so frustrating, hasn't it, the last 5 games, where they haven't been able to build up any kind of momentum. Lose, draw. It's been so frustrating for the fans as much as anything else, but for the manager, he's just got to find a way of turning the corner.
Off from Chelsea, we're underway. Fernandez. Well, this player has been out of touch, but he's going to start the game.
Well, he is, and the manager's sticking with him, hoping that he'll come out the other end of this poor run of form.
Adam Lallana. It's a chance! Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Adam Lallana. He's in at goal. Played forward with some potential here. Great movement off the ball. Chelsea on the attack. Chance for him. And here's the shot. Oh, so close, hit the post. He's been in very, very disappointing form. I think he's surprised that he's been... Tries his luck. Threw himself in front of the shot. Good block. Player in the way there, and he's deflected the ball out of play. Corner coming up for Chelsea. He's in there with a header. Chelsea put it into the net. What a great goal that was, Alan.
Well, it was a really accurate corner and a fantastic finish by the boy.
And the score is 1-0. Pascal Gross. Could be dangerous. Well, here's a chance. It's a corner. They're a goal down. That's a corner that carried no threat at all. This is where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Oh, he loves that, doesn't he? And it's come off for him again. And it's a defender who's in trouble here.
He looks a bit uncomfortable out there.
Kerr, top talent here. And back it goes to the keeper. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. Oh, there's a good run here and he could maybe find it. Lallana, and in the news because speculation about him finishing his career.
I mean, only he knows when it's right. He might be feeling his body. But, you know, you need to think long and hard before making such a big decision.
Just a little dinked pass forward there. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest. 34 minutes played. 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Very good passing from this team. James. Well, he might go for goal here. And arriving to help him is a player on the left. He's in at goal. Here's the chance. Oh, what a cheeky attempt. It might be needed again, the goalkeeper. This is a very close match. Chelsea have the lead at the moment, but that by no means is a certainty. He's in here. Well, he will say that the ball should have come quicker. He's offside. Fernandez. James. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. It's a chance for a cross here because the referee's a free kick awarded in the end, despite the referee trying to play the advantage. Adam Lallana talking about hanging up his boots. What's your take on that, Alan?
Well, I mean, he's had some poor periods, but, you know,
Strong fist by the goalkeeper. That's a real tussle for the ball. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score.
So we reach half-time. 1-0 the score, with Chelsea leading. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first.
Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. Here we go with the start of the second half. They met earlier in the season when it finished level. It could be just as tight today, Alan.
Yeah, it could be. One or two things have changed along the way since that fixture, but they are still well matched, I think.
There's the ball in. It's whipped in quickly, and the defender has seen it coming and coped with it. Pascal Gross. Got the tackle in. And now the referee says free kick. Alan, what do you think about his form recently?
Been struggling, hasn't he? It's not the kind of form that we've become accustomed to with this lad. I don't know what's going on.
Now that cross has only gone straight to an opponent. Kerr. Well, we could get some news on the injury. A great opportunity. Got to be. Good work by the goalkeeper. I did talk to him before the kickoff, and he said he'd been preparing for the hostility he was going to face today. Here's a chance to attack. Poor run, really, isn't it, for the home team? 2 points in the last 5 league games.
Yeah, it's been disappointing. It's been poor, actually, and the manager might be scratching his head.
It's back. It's their ball again. Through good intercepting play. The home team about to make a change. Fernandez. Adam Lallana. Fernandez. And it will go into the middle now. Fernandez. And the shot's on. The goalkeeper's shown his strength there to keep that tough shot out. Well, they're a goal up. And now they've got a corner here. Well, they're still trailing and they need to do something now. Now, if they want to get back into this game, maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. A drastic Decision here. Goalkeeper's got to it, punched it away. Kerr. And his teammates on the move here. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
Well, the visiting team come here with a 5-league game run in which they've accumulated 7 points.
Well, it's lower mid-table, isn't it, that kind of form, and not what you expect from this team.
1 or 2 players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Well, they have played in a controlled way, Chelsea, winning at half-time, and they still have the lead. Fernandez. Attacking now. Brilliant opening. Came in with a challenge. It's going to go right to the final whistle here, with so little between these two teams who produce such an excellent contest. Could it be? Well, at this stage, Alan, how significant is that going to be? It's a bad miss.
It is a bad miss, and he's tucked away. Harder chance than that in his career, so he'll be kicking himself.
There's time for some fresh legs here. Trying to get clear, but he's offside. Kerr. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. That's it, final whistle. Well, it has been much more of a match than we expected at the start, because the underdogs have performed so proudly.
Yeah, they have. They gave them a good one for the money, and I think they'll go back to the dressing room and get a pat on the back from the manager.
Coming up now, the classified results. Let's join Mike West.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Brighton and Hove Albion 0, Chelsea 1. Manchester City 3, West Ham United 1. Newcastle United 3, Crystal Palace 1. Nottingham Forest 1, Everton 0. Wolverhampton Wanderers 3, Blackburn Rovers 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 69 points. In second, Liverpool with 62 points. In third, Manchester United with 59 points. In fourth, Wolverhampton Wanderers with 51 points. In fifth, Tottenham Hotspur with 47 points. In sixth, West Ham United with 46 points. In seventh, Newcastle United with 45 points. In eighth, Chelsea with 44 points. Bottom of the table, Blackburn Rovers with 16 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Brighton and Hove Albion with 18 points. Third bottom, Nottingham Forest with 19 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fourth bottom, Southampton with 19 points. Fifth bottom, Norwich City with 28 points.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. Today, it's Chelsea against Leicester City. Of course, the game being played under lights this evening. So without further ado, let's go to West London and Stamford Bridge. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is Stamford Bridge. And it's Chelsea we'll be looking at today.
I think they'll take this, Martin. Mid-table, it's what they probably expected at the start, although they would publicly hope for better things. But when you look at the squad and compare it to ones around them, it's probably where they belong.
The player, this guy, that the opposition have really got to keep an eye on the form that he's in.
Yeah, I mean, his teammates will be trying to give him the ball at every opportunity. He demands it, he can do special things with it.
Well, he's trying to avoid some unwanted records for the number of games without scoring. And this is a proven goal scorer, but I'm amazed it's a mystery.
It is. I mean, it's getting to the point now where you wonder why the manager is picking him, because he doesn't look like scoring.
Kick-off from Chelsea, we're underway. Conte. Gallagher. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. The chance for him now to use his skill of getting the ball into the box. And that cross is cleared by the defender. Cross coming in now. It was an easy save. It's a chance for a double for the team that are the visiting team today. Had a good win against this side that they're visiting in the other match between the two clubs earlier in the season. But I'm sure the hosts are really determined to get some revenge.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. They should be, because they didn't play well in that earlier game. But great chance here for the visitors to take 6 points off their opponents.
To get into more advancement. The referee's given them a free kick in a real position of some danger to the opposition. Put in by the attacker with a cross, but the opposition able to deal with it. Goal news from West Ham.
It's a goal for West Ham United. 18 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Just checking back on the stats for the visitors, Alan. 6 points from their last 5 league games. It's not over-impressive, is it?
No, it's not. And they'll look back on those 5 games and think of where they could have done better, much better.
That's a decent challenge by the opponent. If the opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Goal news from West Ham.
It's a goal for Crystal Palace. It's been scored by DeBuDDi. A long crossfield ball went over the entire defence, and he was coming in off the opposite flank to take the ball in his stride and beat the keeper at his far post. 25 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. Oh, there's a good run here, and he could maybe find it. Fabulous clearance. Barnes. Goalkeeper to come out and block the shot. Teams work on these restarts, even from throw-ins, you know, in these positions. He's got the ball well found. Good judgment there to make that interception and clear the ball away. A nice move to get away from the defender. Chelsea attacking here. Oh! He's got that and cleared the ball away and saved his side from a difficult situation. Conte. Well, he's been given the ball, really. He didn't have to do too much to get it. It's a poor pass. Oh, in goes the cross. And that ball into the middle could have been better. Goes the cross. He could be in here. Goalkeeper hasn't had to move for that. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. No sign really of which of these two sides is going to pull away. They're both striving hard to do that with the number of shots that they've had. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. That's a good tackle. On to the attack now. Made the save, but the ball's still there. Goal from West Ham.
It's the second goal for West Ham United. 54 minutes played, 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Chance for it. Here's the cross. And the defender dealt with it. Puffing out his cheeks there, he was worried. He's coming forward with some danger. Just a touch, enough to take it over the line. Corner coming up. It's an opportunity for the substitute to really make himself a hero here. The game is level, and can he be the man to instigate his team going in front? And here's the header. Goal news now from West Ham.
It's a third goal for West Ham United. 62 minutes played, 3-1.
Thanks, Alan. Options available on the bench for the away side today. And the opponents come in strongly. Fafana. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. There's the ball in. On the attack here. Close range chance. Oh! They've still got an opportunity here after the goalkeeper parried it. And the referee says free kick. Action down on both benches with substitutions to be made. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. It's still level on the scoreline, and Chelsea trying to forge their way into the lead. On to the attack now. Getting the cross in is important, but there was no one there to meet it. Well, this is the big call from the coach. This is how they earn their money. And they're going to try and alter their style of play here with the alteration of personnel. 7 more minutes to go.
They do say if you average 2 points a game throughout the season, you're going to come somewhere at the right end. And that's what they've done over the last 5 league games. They've got 10 points. Well, they have. And I think defensively it's been built on that. The strikers haven't really been on their top form, but I think if they can get things going in that direction, they can improve on that record.
Amazingly, the game. Here's the volley.
Well, there's only one thing on this goalkeeper's mind: a clean sheet. And judging on his form and saves here today, he's going to have one at the end of this match.
Flag went up straight away. Referee blew offside. Conte. That's it. Level pegging between the two teams, and it's finished all square. Well, it's finished as a draw, and probably that's about right, isn't it, Alan? Well, now let's join Mike West. Mike.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Chelsea 0, Leicester City 0, West Ham United 3, Crystal Palace 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 70 points. In second, Liverpool with 65 points. In third, Manchester United with 60 points. In fourth, Wolverhampton Wanderers with 54 points. In fifth, West Ham United with 49 points. In sixth, Tottenham Hotspur with 48 points. In seventh, Newcastle United with 45 points. In eighth, Chelsea with 45 points, but only behind on goal difference. Bottom of the table, Blackburn Rovers with 17 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Brighton and Hove Albion with 18 points. Third bottom, Nottingham Forest with 20 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fourth bottom, Southampton with 20 points. Fifth bottom, Norwich City with 28 points.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. Today it's Chelsea against Crystal Palace. The game, of course, under floodlights this evening. So without further ado, let's go to West London and Stamford Bridge and your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and a big welcome to you to this match. A check on the weather for you, and it is raining quite heavily. He will be determined to do a bit better than in his recent games. He is better than those performances have shown, surely he is.
Yeah, and I think the manager, rightfully so, he's given him another chance, but I've seen over the last couple of weeks confidence has been low.
Kick-off and the game is underway. Sit back and enjoy. It should be 90 minutes of fabulous football. Avila. Good forward play from them. Opportunity here. Well, he has a go. Very good piece of blocking. That's offside. And the referees acknowledge that fact. Into the face of the opposition. Great opportunity. Oh, still in play here, and the shot's on.
And that's a brilliant goal, well taken.
Well, they've been making so many chances, and this one's been taken splendidly.
They've got so many playmakers, haven't they? Players that can pick out a pass, and it's just too much for the opposition.
Coming up, another look at it, Alan. That will show us something. Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Good running off the ball in support. Goal news from Norwich. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Norwich City. 70 minutes played, 1-0.
Struck it on the volley. Pushed back into play by the goalkeeper. Well, Alan McAnally was the man who was trying to tell us about the goal involving Norwich City. He's gone for goal. Well, the ball like a bar of soap out there, and it's just flown off the outside of the foot.
Yeah, and you might just wonder whether he's chosen the right studs, because it's really wet out there.
This is his situation, isn't it? Looking for a goal. Here's the cross. Real concern for the defender, just happy to get it away. Nervous, really. News of a goal from Norwich. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest. 25 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. And now can he score? Well, the home team, Alan, will take great heart from the fact that they've won on the opponent's ground already this season, looking for the double today.
Yeah, maybe a little psychological advantage for them, and they did play well in that away match.
And he shoots. Really powerful shot. And the goalkeeper able to deal with it. Well, they're a goal up, and now they've got a corner here. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McAnally.
It's the second goal for Manchester United. 31 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Got the tackle in. Goalkeeper makes a save. It's a comfortable save. Now they're... It's a chance! Got to be. And the ball's in. It's a goal! And it's 2-0 here. Fernandez sending off at Norwich. Alan McAnally.
It's a red card for Nottingham Forest. They're down to 10 men. 35 minutes played. It remains 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Well, you can see the players getting into the box. They think the cross is coming in from this fella. That's a great clearance. To get into more advanced positions, they're going to press higher up the pitch, the home team.
Yeah, they really need to put the opposition under more pressure than they have been.
Here he is with a chance. Lost his marker cleverly. He's got room here. This is the chance. Didn't hesitate, did he, with that challenge? Fernandez. Great movement off the ball. And there goes the whistle for half-time. And the scoreline is 2-0.
So we reach half-time with the score 2-0. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team.
Chelsea ready and off and running at the start of the second half. He can lay it off to the supporting play. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Manchester United. 51 minutes played, 3-0.
Cheers, Alan. Villa. Very good passing from this team. Got the ball now under control and a chance to move themselves forward, get up the pitch. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Manchester United. 58 minutes played, 4-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. It's a chance. Oh! Referee's given a corner. Well, the attacker is now spoilt for choice, really, in terms of support. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. We're going to get changes from both teams at the same time, I think. Fernandez. Not easy to get the ball like this in midfield. You need what a chance here. Oh, and such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. Well, they came forward like aircraft in formation, didn't they, these players, to make the most of this counter-attack.
Yeah, not just the pace of the players running, it was the pace of the passing and the control as well. It was all spot on.
Options available on the bench for the away side today. This is a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead, and he's now going to do his best to try and retain that. Well, just 1 point. 1 draw and 4 defeats in their last 5 league games. That's the visitors.
Confidence cannot be very high at all in the away camp, and whether we'll see a change in...
Here's the opportunity. Instant judgment and movement by the goalkeeper.
Well, his starting position was very good, and he showed a nice bit of pace to get out there.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Good, strong challenge. Watch out at this phase of the game now, because there's going to be a change of emphasis from the home team to press higher.
Yeah, it's been a bit too easy for the opposition when they've had the ball.
Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. It's 82 minutes played now. Fernandez. Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. And in it comes quickly with a throw-in. Great work from the referee in terms of playing the advantage law there for Chelsea. News of a goal from Norwich, Alan.
It's the second goal for Norwich City. 2 minutes remain. 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Well, the corner was a chance, but it hasn't led to anything at all. Nice touch. This is an opportunity to break out. Got a chance to cross. That cross is... Here's the volley. Good hands. So they're setting up for the corner. Well, they've got a substitute coming on now, and the injured player has to go off, and you do feel a bit sorry for him. And nothing coming for them from the corner. Here could be an opportunity. They've won the ball. Well, that confirms it. The final score, 3-0.
I hope you've enjoyed your trip to our stadium. Thanks for coming. Absolutely.
Well, that's all from us here. Let's join Mike West for the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 2, Leicester City 1. Chelsea 0, Crystal Palace 3. Liverpool 4, Brighton and Hove Albion 0. Manchester United 5, Southampton 0. Newcastle United 2, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0. Norwich City 2, Nottingham Forest 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 70 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, Liverpool with 68 points. In third, Manchester United with 63 points. In fourth, Wolverhampton Wanderers with 54 points. In fifth, West Ham United with 49 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In sixth, Tottenham Hotspur with 48 points. In seventh, Newcastle United with 48 points, but only behind on goal difference. In eighth, Aston Villa with 45 points. Bottom of the table, Blackburn Rovers with 17 points, with a game in hand on the team above.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. Today, a cracking London derby in store for you as West Ham United face Chelsea. Of course, the lights are beaming down this evening. So without further ado, we take you to West Ham. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and a big welcome to you to this match. What we've got in this game, of course, is two real rivals, and that can bring the best out of both of them. Chelsea have started the first half. they've got to avoid the goalkeeper when they put their crosses in, but that's gone straight to him. Goal news from Southampton.
It's a goal for Burnley. 6 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Bowen. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. And the cross comes in now. Well, the defender has dealt with the cross. Aggressive team play here, because the man on the ball is being helped by plenty off it. He's got one or two alternatives. And back it goes to the goalkeeper. And he gets it back again, quickly. Goal news from Leicester.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 30 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Gallagher. What we've got here is a chance for the home team to do the double over their opponents today, Alan.
Yeah, they made a statement, Martin, didn't they, with that earlier win on away territory, and it was a really good performance.
Chelsea on the attack. And he strikes a goal! Kept out by a player getting in the way of the shot. Bowen. And off he goes again. He's offside again. There's been a sending off at Leicester.
It's a red card for Leicester City. They're down to 10 men. 22 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Gallagher. And the player working hard to stay in possession. Conte. What a chance here. And the keeper can catch that one, no problem at all. Gallagher, he just runs for fun.
And in the end, I think he wears his opponent out.
Conte. And the defender has done very well here, got his foot in. Goal news involving the Etihad. Alan McAnally.
It's the second goal for Manchester City. 35 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. We probably expect, and probably they expect, a bit more from themselves, Chelsea. Of the home team, 7 points they've got from their last 5 league games.
They could have done better. Of course, they could have done worse, but in front of their own fans here, they'll be hoping to do better.
Conte. Gallagher. News of a goal from Leicester.
It's the second goal for Liverpool. 45 minutes played, 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. Conte. Great opportunity, got to be. They've still got an opportunity here after the goalkeeper parried it. And there is the half-time whistle, 0-0 at the break. Well, we always enjoy the games, whatever the circumstances, Alan, but I think the supporters here... Well, the best of this game's going to come in the second half, there's no doubt about that. It could hardly get more dull, I suppose is the right word.
Yeah, I'm glad you're optimistic, Martin. I'm not quite so, but you're right, it couldn't get much more boring than it has been.
Trying to up the ante, the visiting team here. 8 points from their last 5 league games. If they could get another 3 today,
well, then it begins to look a little bit more respectable, but they need to get that win.
Goal news from Southampton.
It's the second goal for Southampton. 51 minutes played, 2-2.
Thanks, Alan. The away manager trying to get his point across. His team are sitting back too much. They want to press higher up the pitch.
Well, it's a bold move, isn't it, away from home, but I think it needed to be done.
Now the possibility for a cross. Having a look at the culprit, the referee, having given the free kick. It's looking good, this move. Could it be? They're desperate to try and change this game. It's been level, and now they're pushing on, looking for the goal that will take them in front.
Well, there's an awful lot of bodies in that box around him, and he had to take it early. No wonder he couldn't quite keep it on target.
Penalty at the Etihad. McAnally.
It's a penalty for Blackburn Rovers. He's put the ball down on the spot. Here he comes. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. He's missed it. What a chance. 60 minutes played. It remains 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McAnally.
It's a third goal for Arsenal. 66 minutes played, 3-0.
Cheers, Alan. Well, we don't see it very often, but the manager is going for broke here. He's allowed 3 fresh faces, and here they come all at once. And that will go out of play. You can see it clearly has done. We might look back at the end of the match at this decision, one way or another. The scores are level, and on he comes to try and tilt the game his team's way. There's been a sending off at White Hart Lane. Alan McAnally.
It's a red card for Aston Villa. They're down to 10 men. 70 minutes played. It remains 0-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well done. That's good work to keep the ball under the challenge. Bowen. Good tackle. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. To go back to the goalkeeper here, and does. A bit of fan contention here regarding the manager's performance in the transfer market and the way the team is. And now can he score? Here's the chance. Well, he got away, and it looked as though he was going to score. So close. Decent effort, Alan.
Well, he did everything right, or 9/10 right at least. Just that final finish. Couldn't manage it.
Well, when we look back on the game, this will be a key moment. It could work for them. It could work against them, this change. Goal news from the Etihad. Alan McAnally.
It's a third goal for Manchester City. 9 minutes remain. 3-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Into the attacking third. And that was a problem for the defender, but he's dealt with it very competently. Gallagher. Fighting for the ball. Still 20 shots on here. Well, we don't know what would happen in the closing minutes, and there aren't many of those left. So had he scored here, he could have really tilted it his team's way.
Yeah, cometh the hour, cometh the man, and he wasn't the man, was he?
Looking at my watch, 4 minutes left. Chelsea attacking here. 1 or 2 options for the player in possession now. Bowen. And the 4th official has held up the board to say 4 more minutes. Lanzini. I think the cross is on. It is a key moment in the match, really. And the manager here not settling for... Dangerous moment. Oh, it's a great break. And here's the chance to round it off. Oh, not quite.
Oh, he's inches away. He did everything right, apart from hit the target.
Good forward play from them. And the cross is in. And there it is, final whistle, and it's finished 0-0. For periods of this game, Alan, they dominated the ball, but it didn't take it into a winning position. Well, now let's join Mike West. Mike.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 3, Fulham 0. Brighton and Hove Albion 0. Norwich City 2. Crystal Palace 2. Everton 3. Leicester City 1. Liverpool 2. Manchester City 3. Blackburn Rovers 0. Manchester United 1. Newcastle United 0. Nottingham Forest 1. Wolverhampton Wanderers 0. Southampton 2. Burnley 3. Tottenham Hotspur 0. Aston Villa 0. West Ham United 0. Chelsea 0. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 73 points. In second, Liverpool with 71 points. In third, Manchester United with 66 points. In fourth, Wolverhampton Wanderers with 54 points. In fifth, Tottenham Hotspur with 52 points. In sixth, West Ham United with 51 points. In seventh, Arsenal with 50 points. In eighth, Newcastle United with 48 points. Bottom of the table, Blackburn Rovers with 17 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Brighton and Hove Albion with 18 points. Third bottom, Southampton with 20 points. Fourth bottom, Nottingham Forest with 23 points. Fifth bottom, Norwich City with 34 points, but only behind on goal difference.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. Today, it's North London against West London. It's Tottenham Hotspur against Chelsea. The game, of course, under floodlights this evening. Let's cross straight to White Hart Lane. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Martin Tyler here with you as usual, and delighted to have the company of Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. It's a pleasure to be here.
And this will be a chance to assess Chelsea.
Well, stranger things have happened, Martin. This team could still find themselves in the Champions Cup next season if they can go on a decent run towards the end of the year, starting today with 3 points.
Hugo Lloris, possibly, it might be his last season. We haven't heard from the man himself, but here he is.
Yeah, well, I think only he will know whether it's time to hang up his boots, if the body's telling him, sending him messages. So we'll find out soon enough.
Chelsea have started the first half. Can he turn away from the challenge here? Here's the cross. The defender has coped well with that cross. He's in with a chance. He loves these situations. Could be dangerous. He is the Governor-General of this team. Passed it, gets it back, and he's in there with a header. Just a case of picking them left than it got to be. Didn't get much time to see that, the goalkeeper. Good save. Corner for Chelsea. Well, that's what he was there to do, just round it all off and knock it in the net.
Yeah, I think he thought he'd scored before the ball even came to him. He took it for granted.
He's been in very, very disappointing form. I think he's surprised that he's been picked for the starting 11 here.
Yeah, sometimes you've just got to try and play your way through these periods of bad form. Sometimes you're not able to, but he's got to keep his head up, keep his chin up.
Wonderful interception. Werner. Played on his feet, did well. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. Could be a goal. Oh! Shot doesn't get very far, blocked away. Tottenham have a corner now. That's a shame for the corner taker because they work hard to get the... And here's the shot. Keeper really stretched and he's made a fine diving save. Corner for Tottenham. Definitely not the corner that they planned. The opposition have the ball. Brave defending by the player. He's taking a touch from the player to go over the line. Tottenham have got a corner now. Nothing coming for them from the corner. Kerr. Hit in with a chance. That's a straightforward effort really for the goalkeeper. Catching practice. Hugo Lloris, and in the news because speculation about him finishing his career.
I mean, only he knows when it's right. He might be feeling his body. But, you know, you need to think long and hard before making such a big decision.
He's got his fingertips to it, and it's over the bar. A corner for Chelsea. From the corner, they're going to have to do some defending now. Good control here, quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Good forward play from them. This is the chance. Could it be? Not a decisive save. Good judgment there to make that interception and clear the ball away. Well, we've got the visiting team coming here with the confidence of 3 points that they've taken from the side that's at home today in the match between the two earlier in the season. They'll want to make it 6 points out of 6, won't they?
Yeah, they will. It might be a little bit different, obviously, coming away. It will not be as easy, I'm sure.
Here's the chance. The goal stands. For Chelsea, their spirits rise because they've scored right at the break.
They haven't been at the best in this first half, but that'll please the manager. Well, talk about composure. Just keeps his head. Keeper no chance there.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here 1-0. And that's half-time, signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. It's always a good time to score, but there are better times than others, and this is amongst the best times just before the break. Psychologically very rewarding. Ball is moving again for the start of the second half. Well, they're in a good position here. going to cross it. He could be in here. Struck the post here. He might be needed, and the shot's on. And they should be level, Alan, but he's somehow missed a sitter.
Well, those come along every 10 years. What an opportunity. He'll be lying in bed, will not get any sleep tonight.
Just checking back, as we tend to do, Alan, over the last 5 league games. The home team, 9 points.
Disastrous by any means, but there are aspects of the game I think that they would need to improve upon.
He's in at goal. Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. So they're going to have to build from the back, from the goalkeeper, who can come out and pick this up. Kerr. This is where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. And the pass not completed, really. Dangerous moment. Now he'll get it back again. Flag went up straight away, referee blew offside. Sending off to tell you about at Brighton.
It's a red card for Brighton and Hove Albion. They're down to 10 men. 59 minutes played. It remains 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Great chance. Oh, it was an effort at goal, but not really worth the attempt. But what a good ball into the middle.
Well, it was manna from heaven for any striker, but I think he's taken his eye off the ball there.
Players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. It's a chance. Oh, super. Tries his luck. And that levels it up. It's a goal. Goal there to really savour for all of us watching.
Oh, the ball's fallen to him there. It's just like a video game, isn't it? The way it's landed at his feet.
Drastic decision here from the manager to use all the substitutes that he's allowed in one go. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Nottingham Forest. 66 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. The pressure now coming from the away team to get their challenges in further up the pitch, not make it easy for the opposing team to pass the ball.
Yeah, they're determined to make a game of it, and I think it needed to be done.
Gets his foot in there. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. And the cross is in. Fernandez. Here's the shot. It's a chance well taken. And they now lead the game. Well, he's aimed high, shot high, and now he's got the high five with his teammates.
He can intend to do that. I don't think he did. The keeper's got no chance.
Well, now it's 2-1. Where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Bidwell stuck out the foot, cut off the pass. Goal news from Brighton.
It's the second goal for Brighton and Hove Albion. 9 minutes remain, 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. Pass back, that's lovely. Really, really exciting game. You can't take your eyes off it. 5 minutes left of the 90, 1 goal in it. Late in the game, the attack could be on here. In comes the defender. Surely goes for goal! Well, his teammates wanted to have turned their backs on it. That's a bit unkind, but they would have expected him to make a lot more of that.
Well, because it was a fairly simple chance, I think he took it a little too easy, a bit too casual.
Chance for it. Oh! Well, the goalkeeper's keeping them in the game.
Yeah, I mean, if that one had gone in, I think it would have been game over, so well done.
With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. Disappointing for them, that corner. Final whistle goes, the game is over, and the final score, 2-1. Very efficient from the goal scorers today. Not many chances, not many sighters from them. They took the opportunities that came their way.
Yeah, so encouraging to see, but from the point of view of the other side, plenty of shots, and didn't work the keeper enough, Martin.
So it's full-time, with the final score 2-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling. Bye for now.
And it's time for the results now from the other matches.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 2, Burnley 0. Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Blackburn Rovers 1. Crystal Palace 2, Southampton 2.